Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this logo, and I wanted to make sure I could do it first, so I did it. Mine is more vibrant color. I'm hoping this is well, they actually called it the flag, star flag. So, and it is pretty cool. I kind of like it. A lot of ways you could make it, but I think the easiest way, I'm going to hit P and put that in the center of the page. And I'm going to set my nudge factor on 3 inches, and it is. So, well, I need to make it like 4 inches because I need to nudge some stuff out of the way. I'm going to make an ellipse holding down the control button so it's perfect. I'm going to go in at P. It's not going to be in the center of that, but I need to make it bigger. So I'm going to hold down the shift key and it'll make it grow. And then I'm just going to kind of put it on top of there. And now I'm too big, so I'm going to hold down the shift and bring it in. And bring it back out a little bit. This is where you'd want to set your nudge, pretty low. Well, that might work. And kind of nudge that over. And for the video, that's good enough. Need to nudge it up a little bit. So now what I need to do is make this other shape. So I'm going to grab my ellipse. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard. And I'm going to grab this X right here. And when I start moving, I'm going to hold down the control button. Look at that. Now, let's set the nudge factor back on 4 and nudge this out of the way. For just a second, I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with blue because I've already played with blue. But now we need to make this other shape. We don't need this anymore. We're going to nudge this back. And then we're going to hit the plus key on the keyboard. And then while holding down the shift key, make this grow. See, we're pretty close. And don't worry about it, it's all blue. We're going to make it better. And then just kind of move it into play. And I'm not going to take a lot of time. That's pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is nudge this out of the way. And I'm going to blend something. I'm going to make it not have a fill. So I'm going to go to Effect, and you can see there's 3 more blends we need to make, or 3 copies, 5 total. And look at that. Now, originally, I did something different. And I'm going to show you what I did because it does the same thing. I blended them like this originally. I made them like that. But then if you take everything and you hit L, it'll put it just like that. Now what we need to do is group this together. I'm actually going to make them red so we can see them better. Control G to group it. And I'm going to move this back over. Don't know if you can see that. Well, maybe I should have made them black. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better. Now, I'm not going to take a lot of time on this. I noticed when I was redoing it, the red looks pretty perfect, but the green's not, or the blue. I'm going to take a 2-point line, and I'm going to go from that edge to there and back down. I'm going to go from that edge to there and back down. Then I'm just going to do that for all 5 arrows. And what I'm doing, I'm making a separation for my colors. And I'm not taking a lot of time. I'm just kind of doing it quickly, trying to copy the logo as much as I can. I'm not sure that other line went far enough, so it might have a leak. But maybe not. Just 2 more. And we're a little bit off, but you could fix that if you wanted it perfect. When I do stuff like this, I'm just trying to show you how to do it. I'm not doing it for you. Just giving you suggestions on how you can make it work. And I'm not taking a lot of time to get them perfect. See, some of this one is like so blurry, you can't really even see it. I've got a little bit of a tidbit on that line. Okay, and look at that, I took away some of the color. I don't know how that happened. Now we're there. Let's move this out of the way. Now, and once again, it's not perfect. I'm going to move this down because when I smart fill, I like to nudge. So the red's going to be on the left, the blue's going to be on the right. So I'm going to hit that and nudge. And the reason I'm nudging is I don't want to have to deal with those lines. Now I can get the red. And if you nudge stuff all the time, it'll be very beneficial. All right, we've got to me, the hard part of the logo. I'm going to group that together. And then I'm going to move this up. I'm going to draw the star next. There's really no way to center a star, so I'm just going to get close. Get the star tool and get about the center. Hold down the shift and the control button. And I got it about the right size, but I'm not in the right spot. Now I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to take my star and make it white and take away the outline. Of course, you can't see it because we don't have a background. I'm going to say it's a blue shirt that they're going to print it on, order, back a page. Now I need to grab the star and go to object. Well, tell you what, let me grab the star now. Object, order, front of page. Object, get the blue now. Object, order, back of page. Oh, man. Let's see here. You know what? I should have left the outline on the star so I could see it. I don't even see the star anymore. It says 2 objects selected, so maybe the star is in there. There it is. There we go. Now I could be able to see it. There we go. And now make it white. Take away the outline. And we're done. I hope I didn't move it any. I don't think I did. But there's that logo. A lot sharper, a lot cleaner, even more, if it's United States stars and stripes, more realistic colors. Once again, I didn't take a lot of time, and depending on how big you're going to print this, like if you're printing that on a business card, up to, even a t-shirt, unless it's the whole shirt, you're not going to notice the difference in the, sizes of the arrows. And anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.